This is the machine where so many coffee journeys begin, the single boiler. But its internal temperature is constantly swinging, sometimes by a massive 25 degrees Celsius. The reason? One single boiler has to perform two completely different jobs: brewing coffee and making steam. And getting that temperature wrong is the difference between a delicious shot and one that's sour or bitter. We'll show you how they work, why this happens, and how to turn that apparent flaw into your greatest strength. Let's look inside. At its center is the boiler, a heating element, a pump, and the group head where it all happens. A vibratory pump creates the high pressure for espresso. An overpressure valve ensures it never exceeds the ideal 9 bars. After your shot, a 3-way solenoid valve releases pressure, drying the puck and preventing a portafilter sneeze. All these parts must serve two goals: brewing around 93 degrees Celsius and steaming well above 100 degrees. So we have the parts. But how does the machine actually control the temperature? The answer is not very well. The source of the problem is a simple bimetallic thermostat. Think of it like an old, imprecise controller in a house. It has a huge deadband. The heating element might only kick on when the water drops to a chilly 85 degrees Celsius, and it won't turn off until it overshoots the target, hitting 110 degrees. This is the temperature chaos in action. If the machine cannot be trusted to hold a steady temperature, how can you pull a consistent, delicious shot of espresso? Here's a critical tip. The ready light just means the heating element turned off. The water is now at its hottest point. Brew now, and you're hitting the coffee with scorching water, creating a bitter taste. Wait too long, it's sour. The machine gives you a challenge. But baristas have developed a clever solution to tame the temperature roller coaster. The answer is a technique called temperature surfing. You don't fight the wave, you learn to ride it. Instead of guessing, you intentionally trigger the heating cycle, then time your shot at the exact same point in that cycle. A popular method is to flick the steam switch on for a few seconds. This forces the heater on, giving you a predictable start point. The goal isn't hitting a perfect number every time. It's about achieving repeatability to get the same delicious result. But the boiler isn't the only thing you need to heat. The massive brass group head needs 15 to 45 minutes to get stable. This temperature dance also defines your workflow. You cannot brew coffee and steam milk at the same time. The process is always sequential. Pull your shot first, flip the steam switch, wait for it to heat up, then steam your milk. With all these challenges, you might be wondering, why would anyone buy one of these machines? The first reason is simple: accessibility. They are often the most affordable and compact way to get into real espresso. And let's be clear, a limitation is not a death sentence. With good technique, these machines make cafe-quality espresso. But here's the most important reason. The very thing that seems like a weakness, the manual temperature management, is its strength. Because you must surf the temperature, you're forced to pay attention. You learn how heat affects taste directly. So a single boiler machine is not just a budget option. It is an interactive training tool for making better coffee. We've seen the core components, understood the temperature challenge, and learned the techniques to master it. Understanding these mechanical principles is the main requirement to unlocking its full potential. Don't be intimidated by its quirks. Mastering this machine will make you a better barista, guaranteed. So warm it up properly and learn to ride the temperature wave, and you will be pulling incredible shots in no time. What's your favorite temperature surfing trick? Share your single boiler wisdom in the comments below.